Have you ever found yourself at a crossroads where the weight of the world feels too heavy to bear and you're left wondering, God, do you even see me? I have. There was a time when I felt like my faith was hanging by a thread, when the storms of life threatened to drown me. But let me tell you, miracles are real. They're not just stories from the past, they're happening today. And I want to share one with you. It started with a diagnosis that shattered my world. Stage 4 cancer. I remember sitting in that cold, sterile doctor's office, clutching my husband's hand as the words echoed in my mind. The chances aren't good. I was a mother of 3 beautiful children. Emma, just 6 years old, Liam, 9, and Sophia, 12. How could I leave them? How could I not be there to see them grow up, to cheer them on, to hold them when they cried? I prayed. Oh, how I prayed. But as the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, the fear began to creep in. I'd lie awake at night, staring at the ceiling, asking God, why me? Why now? Why this? I felt like I was drowning in a sea of uncertainty, and no matter how hard I tried to hold on to my faith, the waves kept pulling me under. Maybe you've been there too. Maybe you're facing your own storm, a health crisis, a broken relationship, a dream that seems impossible. The question isn't whether we'll face trials, it's how we'll face them. Will we let them break us, or will we let them refine us? My miracle didn't come overnight. It came in the quiet moments, when my church family surrounded me with love, when my children prayed with a faith so pure it brought me to tears, and when I finally decided to surrender my fear to God. I remember one night, lying in bed, I whispered, God, I don't know what you're doing, but I trust you. Even if I don't make it, I trust you. And then one day, after months of treatment and prayer, the doctors walked into my room with stunned expressions. We can't explain it, they said, but the cancer is gone. I can't tell you how I felt in that moment. Relief? Joy? All of it and so much more. But what I can tell you is this. God didn't just heal my body, He healed my heart. He showed me that even when I couldn't see Him, He was there working behind the scenes, weaving a miracle into the fabric of my life. So, what did I learn from this journey? Miracles don't always come in the way we expect, but they do come. The key is to take action, even when the path ahead seems unclear. Here's what helped me. 1. I prayed with expectation. I stopped treating prayer like a wish list and started treating it like a conversation with the Creator of the universe. I approached it with the expectation that God heard me and was already at work. 2. I surrendered my fear. I let go of the need to control the outcome. It wasn't easy, but I learned to trust that God's plan was greater than my pain. 3. I leaned on my community. I surrounded myself with people who lifted me up, prayed for me, and reminded me of God's promises when I was too weary to remember them myself. Think of your faith like a seed. It starts small, but with the right conditions, water, sunlight, and time, it grows into something extraordinary. My faith was that seed, and God nurtured it until it bloomed into something I could hardly recognize. What if your miracle is just one prayer away? What if the storm you're facing is the very thing that prepares you for the breakthrough you've been waiting for? Are you willing to take that first step, even when the outcome is uncertain? When I chose faith over fear, I didn't just change my circumstances. I changed myself. I became stronger, more resilient, and more attuned to the whispers of God in my life. The storms may still come, but I face them with a peace that surpasses understanding. This Mother's Day, I want to honor every mother, every fighter, and every believer who reminds us that miracles are possible. If my story has touched your heart, I urge you to take action today. Pray that bold prayer. Surrender that fear. Reach out to someone who needs encouragement. And if you're ready to deepen your faith journey, subscribe for more stories and guidance that will inspire you to keep believing, even when the road gets tough. Miracles aren't just for me, they're for you too. Will you believe? Will you take that step? The choice is yours. Remember, God is still in the miracle business. Your story isn't over yet. Happy Mother's Day, and may your faith be the spark that ignites your own miracle. Subscribe now for more stories of hope, faith, and transformation. Your breakthrough could be just one click away.